I am retired, 2014, military with service pistol and rifle qualifications. I also have deployed to the CENTCOM AOR and have been to multiple basic combat training schools. I also shoot competitively at my local gun range. I bought this book for 2 reasons: 1. Because it supports veterans groups, and 2. It's always good to go back and refresh yourself on the basics. Ryan's book is all about the basics, and he has the real-life qualifications basics to teach it, back it up. And then some. Everything is correct and presented in a no-nonsense method. Easy reading, and the flow is great for laying out the basics in a 1, 2, 3 manner. Each chapter builds upon the previous, and the information presented never gets ahead of itself. For the beginner shooter, whether it's short or long range, this book is a must-have in my opinion. For the seasoned shooter, it's a great refresher resource. Read it from cover to cover, then go out into the field and apply it. You'll be a better marksman for it. Let me start by saying that at least 6 pages of this book were loose. They slid right out as if they were never bound. Not a huge deal, as the book is still perfectly readable. However, I wouldn't want to lose any of those pages to a gust of wind at the range. The construction leaves a little to be desired, but the content of the book is spot on. Kleckner covers once complicated topics in simple everyday terms. This book is a geek read for any shooter, not just a long-range marksman. It's definitely a beneficial book for those who are starting out or considering getting into long-range shooting. Being a long-range shooter myself and having the knowledge and experience that Ryan has written about, I can say that he has given clarity and detail, so that, even the novice shooter can become effective at distances well past the standard 100 YRD. Shot. The pick is a 3-shot group out of a factory Savage LRP 260 at 1250 YRDS. That I made, using the same info that Ryan has given in his book. Aim small, hit small. This book was a great intro to the sport of long-range shooting. I had never shot much over 100 yards and had more misses than hits when I tried to go long. Ryan presents some basic fundamentals that really helped me out. Using a bag for my gun rest, a sand sock that I can place under the stock and just give a little squeeze to change the elevation, etc. The first day I went long, 600 yards, I was ringing steel. Can't wait to move out to 800 and then 1000 yards, thanks Ryan. So far so good, I'm missing some text as shown. Awesome reference and beginner guide. Teaching based on keeping things simple and uncluttered. His book does a great introduction for long-run shooting, super easy a follow and easy to understand, great for beginners especially, and a good refresher course for those already knowing how to shoot. I highly recommend this book to anyone already knowing and maybe wanting to learn more about long-range shooting. The author is never on a high pedestal about his accomplishments or skill set. Very down to earth on his approach to show the novice in long-range shooting the basic jargon and steps to take. Enjoyed the advice and recommended to friends. This is a great beginner's long-range shooting handbook. I am practically an editor and mentioned in the book, so feel obligated to leave it a stellar review. Rest assured all beginners have something to gain from reading this book. If you're on the fence on pick this book up, just snag it. I have been an avid shooter for some time, only recently getting into PRS, and thought maybe this book would be too basic for myself. I was wrong. A lot of things I know or thought I had known were cleared up in the long-range shooting handbook, and it's not all written like a PowerPoint slideshow. You just go through book front to back using index for quick reference. Even my Bravo 4 buddies use occasionally when something slips their mind. Scoop one up, it's helped me steadily improve. Please click link in description. Please like and share.